Hi, good evening everyone. Today a bit of a other sort of video than the usual, that being climbing and caving. Today we're gonna set up the 3D printer in the garage for the simple reason that it makes too much noise inside, so my parents get angry because they can't sleep, which I get. It's the perfect time now to do it, because it is like 12 o'clock at night, so nobody around me is still awake, and it gives me the opportunity to print my 3D prints for Christmas for free, so I can cheapskate everybody's gifts. So let's see what we're getting today. So I bought this stand on Amazon for the garage. It should give me the ability to print whenever I need, for the simple reason that I don't trust my printer not to start a fire. Hopefully, according to the reviews on Amazon, with this tent it shouldn't be able to start a fire larger than what's inside the tent. So it will burn out my printer and nothing else. So let's see what's in the box. I think, yeah, this seems to be the tent where we're gonna put the printer in. This, of course, the structure to build the tent. That's it. So, okay. Let's give it a go and try a speed run for once. I always wanted to edit it, so this is my chance to get it to it. See you in a sec. All right, it is now been built. That's in fact where the camera is standing on now. There is only one problem. It is slightly bigger than I thought it would be. So I'm gonna need some space. Hold on, let me do the camera. Alright, so you see the problem, right? Because at the moment we have the place where my, you could call them tools hang. This thingy, and even worse, this thingy. Because I'm gonna need this to, first of all, power it. Or maybe I could power it from there. Hold on. So I'm gonna be able to power it from here, but I'll still need this to get my filament in. So that's gonna be a problem. So I switched around some of my stuff, by which I mean most of it. I got lucky though, because the saw just perfectly fits in here. But I switched the rack for the... well, I just switched places with these two, because this will protect my case from if I ever try to spray paint anything again. Probably not, but you never know. And this would be just too small for it. And it's also not practical with the drawers coming out and what have you not. So I'm happy I switched places there. But the only thing I'm wondering is, will my filament dryer fit within this kind of space? And the second question is, will I be able to power all of it? So, see you in a sec. Alright, so we got the printer in the case, and I fear for nothing apparently, because I still have, as you can see, some extra space over here to put in the filament into my printer and make it able to work. So we're now gonna try to set it up and get our first print going. Right, so I just chest mounted it. I know it's not the best of quality, but it will have to do for now, so I can try to make the connection with the printer. So we're gonna first try and attempt to get it out of here. I just forgot something. There is a cable like this one for this to get the filament into the printer properly, so I don't have to open like this flap all the way. Maybe I should use it. Be right back. Alright, so I found the tube. Now let's get this thing out first again and into the, or through the tube. Hopefully this will work, because if it won't, I'll probably be annoyed for a couple of days. Okay. Alright, seems like it's got in properly. So, I'm wondering if we were to start it up. Get this back as far as possibly can. Yeah. Okay, I'm wondering, first of all, if we start this up, will it still say 80? Ooh, we got 36% by now. That's not good. It was at, I think, 18 couple hours ago. So we might have to dry the filament a bit while printing. But now for the real tests. Okay. That seems to work. That's a good thing. Now we're gonna have to level it again, of course, because I transported it from inside to the garage, so probably the bed level shifted somewhat. But after that we can start printing, I hope. So I still use the old school method with the paper. I know there are better ways to do it. I should probably invest in those. Oh shit. So I decided, because of the shitty quality of the... I don't remember the words. Anyway, this is too high. So I'm gonna put it on a couple of hours. Wait, huh? Where are we working here? So, bum, 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 let's say 3 hours. So it lowers a bit of the... I still don't know the word. While I'm printing. I hope this will not give me problems. I fear it will, but I hope it won't. Second thing, this thing has got to go. because it serves no use to me at the moment. It's now gone. It's in the side pocket because I don't need it anymore. Let's see if we can get a print in. So I don't know what happened, but for some reason the extrusion doesn't go right. So I'm gonna figure that out off screen, hopefully this evening, probably not. And I'll update it later. So bye for now. Be back in a sec. Now back at 13 degrees, so I'm assuming that is either wrong or it's a really good machine. Most likely it's wrong. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but it seems I finally fixed the printer. Nice. So let me just try and get it out now to see what we have printed. Wow, you can still see it's fresh because not even cooled down yet properly. That's some nice shit. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this shit. Be right back. Alright, so I don't know if you can see this in camera very well, but the part is now printed, so actually all that's left to do is to, first of all, peel off the excess of the brim. And what I usually do, because I'm a bit lazy, is instead of peeling it, I just burn off like the stringing and stuff. It just takes way less time. So yeah, see you in a sec. So this is the end result of what I've printed in the video. If you don't know what it is a magazine for batteries. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna give this as a Christmas gift. I might keep it myself. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.